So we use apples not only for our horses and dogs, but our birds, and we will find more and more uses for them. It is the second most highest volume product that we process here in our kitchens. Number one being sweet potatoes, but number two would be apples. So keeping that in mind, Front Porch Pets, we have 50 acres. Our homestead's 50 total acres, and part of that is an apple orchard. We have 120 trees out there, 10 different varieties. So a lot of diversity in terms of what types of apples we have. And the nice thing about having this diversity is that some of them will ripen earlier than others. So right now we are going to try to see where we're at the orchard. It is the last day of August, which is about when apples reach a level that are sweet enough to start to use, or at least some varieties are. Some of them are not going to get ripe until late September and even early October. So right now we're just going to see what we have going on, and we will be doing this once a week with all 10 different varieties. And as soon as one is ready to be made into cider or sauce, we'll run out there with our team and gather all the apples, get them back in here to process. So right now the only thing I'm doing is to check what's called a brix level. This machine here is a refractometer. So let's take one apple. And one other thing I might point out, we use no chemicals in our apples. We pretty much treat them organically and do a lot of hand picking of moths and larvae. We also do treatments with neem oil and things of that sort. But one way or another, our apples are not going to be these beautiful apples you see in the stores, because we're not trying to achieve that. But these are fabulous for making ciders and applesauce. So let's take one here, and I have Tiffany helping me today. This is from A row number 4.
Okay.
Tiffany has some interesting news to tell me about the seed, and if the seed is...
If the seed's brown, it's ripe or ready to be picked, or just about, versus white, that would mean it's not quite ready.
So you can see this seed here is not thoroughly brown, it's sort of halfway in between. So I'm going to assume that this apple is going to be sweet, but not sweet enough. I'm just going to dice this up. And we're going to squeeze this into this little jar here. Smells beautiful. I can tell it's not quite ready. Delicious, but let's see what we have when it comes to brixing here. Let's see what we have here. Okay, 10.6. 10.6 is getting close. We'd like to reach between 11 and 13. So this particular apple is really close to being done. Next week we'll try it again, and it'll probably be hitting up in the 11, 11 and a half, and it'll be ready to go.